Hey there guys, and welcome to another BoyInABarrel peeks at. This time we're peeking at God Factory Wingmen, which is a game that's currently on Kickstarter. The link will be down in the description. It's on Greenlight as well, which will also be down in the description. But yeah, it's basically a space shooter game, to put it simply. It's kind of like older Star Wars games. I mean, I haven't exactly played those older Star Wars games, but I played Star Wars Battlefront. So I've had some space battle experience, and that's kind of what this reminds me of, gonna be honest. But yeah, I've also got Dagger Games, aka Nick, in the Skype call here.
I'm waving in real life. Just imagine it.
And also in the game, we've got 4 of the devs, so we are gonna get wrecked, big time.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. I mean, I played a lot of Star Wars Battlefront too, so
yeah,
I know my space battles.
I've played with the devs previously. They're all pretty good at their own game, unsurprisingly.
Oddly enough, yeah.
Funnily enough.
They know all the secrets. Oops, I unreadied. I knew that.
But yeah, we're gonna show off a game in the current Kickstarter demo, which will be at the Kickstarter page, and we'll probably also take a brief look at the customization stuff, because I'm not gonna end up spending like half an hour making a ship, because that's probably how long it will take me to build one that I want.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty in-depth. I mean, I just made a 10-second one. Hey, it's going. Wait, gamepad. That's right. You said I had gamepad support. I'm gonna try that.
It's the way to play.
Yeah, I didn't do it going to the settings, so hopefully it's just. Hopefully.
It should.
Yeah, I was actually very surprised it was.
I figured this was going to be a lot bigger than a Unity game.
Lately, there's a lot of good music in games.
Design-wise, this game was like spot on. The style is really nice. Like the graphics are really sharp, and the music's quite fun as well.
I just want to bob my head to it all day. It's actually kind of loud. But...
It kind of reminds me of Faster Than Light, the music.
Oh yeah, I see. It's like a mix of Faster and Light and like something a little more upbeat. So has the game actually started yet, or?
Well, I think we're waiting for someone.
Oh, okay.
Anyone.
This gives you a good chance to go into the mixer and turn this loud music down.
See, I was already sensible. I already turned it down in the first place.
Yeah, I don't think that far ahead.
I'm gonna roll with Crazy Train to start with.
If I have Badass, I'll use Badass, but I don't think I do.
I'm gonna save Pain Train for next time.
Next time, man, you get the Pain Train. Okay, 1 audio, because that's apparently what it has to be at.
Yeah, unlike other people that have shown this game off, I'm sensible enough to use a gamepad, so it's not that difficult for me to control. I've heard a lot of people say this game is like really hard to control, and I'm like, just playing on a gamepad. It's really
I'm also sensible enough to use a gamepad, but not to get it set up to begin with, so my gamepad doesn't work. But that's fine.
It's really quite easy to play this game, assuming you use a gamepad and not like daft. Because mouse and keyboard for this game, I imagine, is fairly painful.
It's not good. Yeah.
Because you've got to like do all the plane stuff that you would normally do on like joysticks and things.
Oh, the damn plane stuff.
But yeah, you got to do like, oh, you're rolling around and stuff.
Yeah, if you ever played like Ace Combat, it's like that, but
yeah, it feels like Ace Combat in space, which is exactly what I would love, because I do love a good Ace Combat game.
Oh, me too. There's a giant robot out here. You seen that?
Yeah, the giant statue.
Crown? Yeah, I think I'm getting shot. I can't really tell. Yeah, I'm totally getting shot. All right.
They're really cool, the statues.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna see me playing this game and be like, "Why the hell is this kid playing our game? He's really bad." As I just fly in circles, trying to avoid them.
What do you think I do? I just go on bombing runs and that's it. I cannot dogfight in this game for tough.
I haven't even attempted.
This game is very much an easy to learn, hard to master game from where I stand. I know there are people
like that you can't run into stuff.
There are people that say, "Oh, well, this game's really tough to learn. Like the controls are really complicated," but they're not that complex. Once you figure out what to do, and then you don't get destroyed and lose your ships, then you're fine.
You lose your ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. I just got destroyed.
Yeah, it's like a MOBA.
I don't like that at all.
You don't want to lose your character. You go in for an attack, then you come back to heal.
Yep, get it now. I always thought you could run into stuff and just bounce off. Turns out you take damage.
Yeah.
That's good to know. It's really good to know. Turns out, like, I just bounced right off. It was like a little rubber ball.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught in one of those traps.
My ship has lasers, so that's cool.
But yeah, this game's got like elements of it being just like a shooting game, like Ace Combat or Star Wars Battlefront 2. At the same time, it also has kind of MOBA elements, which I find it's weird to say, but it makes perfect sense in the context of the game.
Mhm.
Like, it's not that easy to explain, but essentially it's very reliant on teamwork, and there's also the fact that you only get your 2 ships. You design your ship, specifically, it's your ship.
Hey, you get more than 2 ships.
Yeah.
I know this because I'm on my 3rd ship.
Smooth. So smooth. Yeah, basically you get your sort of 2 ships that you've made specifically for your purpose. So you might have like a support ship or an attack ship or whatever. Kind of Mowbray, and then you're also supposed to not just die like Nick's doing. You're supposed to actually like go back to heal. And
I
then
was
switch.
actually on my way back to heal, and then I ran into an asteroid. He just got right in my way.
You're supposed to go back, heal quickly, and then like recover. And that's supposed to be the
I ran
point.
into their ship again. I'm really bad at running into
Fuck.
stuff.
Get intact. I'm not gonna dogfight in this game. Gonna be perfectly honest.
I figured it out. Once you lose 2 of your ships, you get human drones, and those are just like infinite.
Yeah, they're really bad, but you get respawn time as if you die in those.
Yep. Waiting now.
Drifting. This game is totally Need for Speed. It has drifting, just in case anyone was wondering.
Need for Speed in space. Somebody make that right now. I'll buy it.
I'll kickstart it right now. I'll give you all the money for a dinner.
$10,000. That's how much it was, right?
I think that's generally how much people charge for dinners. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
That seems to be the
get
trend.
like a dinner with George Bush? $10,000. Oh right, I can slow myself down too.
You didn't understand the idea of throttle control, did you?
I don't like the throttle control actually. I wish I could just hold down the button and it would change my speed instead of like a sort of a tap type thing.
Well, it's like you flick it to go faster or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you
Yeah,
flick it to change. It's like changing gears as opposed to changing speed.
Yeah, I kind of like the Star Wars Battlefront one where it's just like you hold down W, you go faster. You hold down S, you go slower.
Well, that's
I don't
kind of
keep
like
track.
that's kind of like a car mechanism, whereas this is a lot more plain like. And I don't know. I kind of prefer this. I think this makes more sense into the context.
More sense, maybe. Doesn't mean I like it. Do you want realism in my games? When I'm flying around in space?
I mean, this game definitely has like a MOBA-like learning curve. It's like you are not going to fully appreciate what each ship does and what all the weapons do and your position in a team.
Yep, everybody's going to have their own sort of
until you've
like.
sat and learned it. Until you've sat and learned it, then you're not going to understand what role to play. Like, if you're playing Dota 2 and you're like, I wonder what character I'm going to play, and then you're like, I have to play as the noob characters to start with so I can begin to understand where my place is. It's got Mowbray elements to it.
Question, are you on my team?
No, I'm against you.
Oh, shit. I saw you and I was like, I wonder if I should try and help you somehow.
Yeah, attack your own ship. That will work for me.
Can I do that?
No.
I had to make sure because I was shooting at you a lot. All right, I'm gonna attempt to.
I keep pulling this ship away at like the slightest bits of health. Like I've got no health right now, but I'm just about survived.
Where the hell did you even go? You evaded me.
Yeah, I went back to my ship so I could heal. You go in the docks and you heal. Like you leave a ship in the docks and the armor heals.
Yeah, I remember. I went through the tutorial. I know I'm not scum. Not that much, at least. Oh, wow, we're getting our ass kicked. Well, when I say we, I mean me, really, because it turns out we're on opposite teams. Didn't know that.
You're like just the worst.
Oh, bad at video games.
A whole new tier of bad.
Oh, look, my dock. I'm going to dock it.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Dock. All right, I docked.
It's what you're supposed to do, generally, yeah.
Hey, it turns out I have more ships, so that's cool. Wait.
I'm receiving a phone call. I'm trying to film this, and I know it's probably gonna be an important phone call to pick up. But I'm recording. I can't respond to this phone call.
Somebody's dying right now, but it's too busy.
Oh no, it'll be to do my job search, I imagine.
Ooh, job things. So you got your pink suit on, or your pink tie?
No, it'll be probably like the job center calling me up, being like, You have a new appointment at this time to come to see this person that you've had to reschedule twice already for.
I'm basically shooting at this ammo depot a lot because it's a really easy target. I don't think it's really the greatest thing to be shooting at, and that they could probably get by without it, but it's so easy to hit that I have to.
You're supposed to attack things because it's like each ship has 6 health points, I think it is, and each of the things on the ship counts for like a health point. And then the ship's cannons fire every 3 minutes if they're still working, 5 if you break them. And they like take off a health point as well. So the point is you want to chip away that lead that they have by trying to destroy them as quickly as you can, destroying their things. I don't really know what my team have been focusing, but I know that I focus the main deck on your ship, so your team is now at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I actually don't have a deck at all right now. I'm looking at my little ship thing. There's nothing there. You killed it.
Yep.
Good job. Do you have an ammo depot? Just kind of curious because that's all I've been shooting.
Yeah, we should still have it. Because I think we're a point ahead of you, and I don't think my team has been so organised that we've got like so much killed on you.
All right, apparently everybody on my team has been firing at this hall, so I'm going to help with that. Based on its really low health. Oh no!
I boosted into my docks because I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know. Once I realized you don't actually have to land, I was just like, fuck it. Okay, I crashed into stuff again.
But yeah, see, there's not too much to talk about in this game. It's as much just you watch someone play it and you begin to understand, and then you play it yourself. It's as much as I want to describe it lots, there's not necessarily a huge amount I can cover.
Just kind of play it.
It wouldn't be.
Whoa, yeah. This guy came up, like, slowed down in front of me, did a sick little turnaround, and then just blew me out of the sky. Out of the space, I guess. These devs, they know their game.
But that is the advantage of it being like a Kickstarter. This is the demo that's on the Kickstarter page, and the devs play it fairly regularly. So I mean, if you're wanting to play this game, you're thinking this looks interesting, but I don't know if I want to put money down on it yet. There you go. There's a demo for the next 2 weeks and a bit.
It's a really good demo. Like I've never even like really seen good demos on Kickstarters, but this one, it's full like multiplayer demo. It's really good.
Yeah,
I would have expected just like the tutorial.
It's impressive that you get a demo in like a publicly accessible demo in the first place on a Kickstarter. It's like kind of weird.
The fact that it has multiplayer though, it's even bigger.
It's only the one map and the one game mode, but nonetheless, it's still like quite good and it's notable.
Communication tower, yeah, you'll probably miss that. Let's shoot that with my terrible ship. Woo.
GG, we're busy destroying yours.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I lost because of me, basically.
I think if we can get this comm tower dead, then your team's kind of screwed.
I'm shooting your comm tower. I got it down like maybe like a 16th of its health, so you know.
Yeah, yours has maybe a 16th of its health left.
I'm gonna come over there and shoot it out of the sky. That's what I want to do. I keep saying sky. I think this is just like space technically, but whatever.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
right.
Hey,
you got about a minute till you lose.
Our comms tower is gone.
If you can take out anything on our ship in the next few minutes, you might be okay.
No. It's not gonna happen. I mean, not by my hands, at least. All right, I got some more ammunition. Enemy battery cannons. You're gonna fire a cannon at us. Wow. I guess you have cannons.
Yeah, we both have cannons. Both teams.
Oh, that asteroid. Oh.
Both teams have cannons. That's kind of like the ships are identical. It's not like with Star Wars Battlefront where each ship was different.
They weren't that different.
Well, they were fairly different because they were both capital ships, but they were like different factions capital ships.
Yeah, same premise. I don't know. That statue's pretty cool.
Like,
our cannon's about to fire too. Sick.
I do like the fact that each team has like a separate cannon-y thing. Hell yeah!
I want to see how many times I died. Oh god,
I got 5 times. You died 5 times. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, but he like got killed intensely. I at least got an assist. I feel proud. I got an assist. But yeah, I think we might take a couple minutes taking a look at the hangar to show off the customization, kind of.
That was real bad. I want to say being bad at the game makes me kind of want to play it more.
Yeah, it makes you want to learn more of it. It's got that MOBA like addiction again. But yeah, guys, this is the hangar. This is the kind of crazy level of customization you can get in your ships. Not only are there 4 different species that you can make a ship. There's the R-Blossoms, they're the tricksters apparently. There's the Corians, and they're close and long range and resistance. I think they're supposed to be fightery people. There's the Guantry that are versatile, so they do lots. And the humans, hit and run aggressive. You can name your ships, which is how you get cool stuff like the Crazy Train and the Pain Train. And then literally everything has some kind of stat influence. And there's like, let me just count this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spaces for you to edit, and they all have an influence on each other. They all change stats and resistance and things, and they all change your weight, power, and heat, which all have an effect on your stats. And they all change things in this area. That's all really important. And the game's very, very deep statistically. Like, it's got major shit going on. But it's not just like, this is what the human ship looks like, because this is based on what items I pick out as well. This is it's obviously my Crazy Train ship, which is the one I made, like, from scratch, if I remember correctly. But yeah, like, I picked a specific body, I picked specific cockpits, wings, thrusters, power core, etc., etc. All for the purpose of vaguely trying to make weight, power, and heat line up, to be honest. But, you know, it's basically super customizable. It's beyond even the stage of like a MOBA where you just have, you have a specific character. There's like maybe 60, 70 characters in a MOBA, but you figure out your character and you work it out, and then you make items in the game, like during each match. No, you pick. In this, you set up your items and you set up beforehand. You've got to know what you're doing, to be honest. But nonetheless, I think that just about covers it for this game, because this is a fairly deep game, but there's not much I can show you in its depth.
I feel like there's going to be a lot more, I can tell.
Yeah, there's going to be more matches and game modes and things. But it's kind of like, the depth in this game is from you playing it like a MOBA. It's not... I could record 3 hours of footage of this game, and all you'd see is me flying around, and you wouldn't figure it out quite yet. But yeah, guys, I definitely recommend going over to the Kickstarter, taking a read, maybe watching the videos. I'd definitely recommend having a play of the game if you think you might like this at all. If there's even a part of you that thinks this game looks cool, you should go and test it. You should get a demo and use it. But yeah, guys, thumbs up from me. I think a thumbs up from Dagger Games as well, even though he died lots.
I figured out how to get my badass ship into the game, so yeah, big thumbs up now. I forgot to give it a computer, just don't worry about it.
And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time for another Boy in a Barrel peek set.
Bye.
So bye.